Hey everyone, it is the Noodle Man here. Welcome to another episode. Week 4 of 2022, and I really struggled with getting some coins out of the banks this week. I think the supply chain issues have extended to coinage, unfortunately. So still got a good collection of coins. Let's check it out. Alright, let's dive into it. And to kick it off, just got a couple of these, I think this is, I'm guessing China, but I'm probably wrong. Just found one of these. Rebecca actually found these in some hard rubbish, believe it or not. She grabbed a cabinet and these were inside. So yeah, I suspect possibly China. But yeah, I have no idea. So interesting nonetheless. This one's interesting. This is a 1964 Philadelphia, United States 1 cents, and believe this mintage 2,648,575,000 mintage. So we go on about our high mintages. Well, that's a hell of a lot. So that one is certainly interesting, based on its mintage, and it's Philadelphia because it's just missing the mint mark. If it was a Denver, it would have the little D there. So it's a Philadelphia, and finish off the international coins. Another one of these New Zealand 10 cents. This is a 1997, 8 million mintage of these. So I can't complain when I find those ones. Australian 10 cents, another one of these changeover coins. So from 2016, 6.2 million. One of the 2018s, I've been pretty lucky to find at least one of these every week. 3.1 million, so you know, pretty low mintage for a 10 cent coin. But I'm starting to get a few of them come in. Same with this one, the 2021. So currently we're looking at 1.25 million. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that mintage figure stays that way. And I believe it could, because these are hard to find. I've had a few lately, but they don't come up all the time. So yeah, hopefully that mintage figure stays low, as yeah, they will be very sought after in the years to come. 20 cents, Sir Donald Bradman coin. Haven't had one of these for a while. Not one in condition worth keeping. So this is from 2001, and 10 million mintage of these. Got really lucky with the Centenary of Federation 20 cent coins this week. This is the ACT, 2.1 million. So this is a really cool design. I think all these Centenary of Federation 20 cent varieties are really cool. This is the Northern Territory, 2.1. And I really struggled with the supply of coins this week. Every time I'd go to the bank, well, not every time, but most of the times I went to the bank, they just didn't have the full range of coins that I normally get. So despite the fact that it looks like I've done well here, that's based on a few days of not getting 50s in, not getting 20s in. Some days I didn't get $2 in. So hopefully the supply chain issue doesn't translate to coins or extend to coins. It looks like it's starting to, but I still did pretty good nonetheless. This is the 2013 Centenary of Canberra, 6.2 million. So one of my favorite coins. 2019 JC. This is a good coin to keep. Not many of them around, only 3 million. So that was good. Into the 50 cents. The bicentenary of Captain Cook's voyage from 1970. This is in pretty good condition. It's it's not the mintage is not really worth 16.5 million mintage. Like, it's pretty high, but if you can find one of these in pretty decent condition, just because of its age. And the fact that it was, one of the first 50 cent coins that they really went outside their coat of arms design, I think this kind of adds a certain degree of collectability to it. So I put that one aside. Same with this one here. the 1988 bicentenary coin. I think under normal circumstances I wouldn't have kept this because it is a bit grimy. So we're looking at a 9 million mintage. I just haven't found any recently, so I thought, oh well, might as well. That could be a sign just to keep it. So I've put that one aside. This is interesting. So 2001 Centenary Federation. This is the Victoria, 2.8 million. So not many of them out there, but I found 4 this week, so that's a bit odd because don't get too many of the Victorias, but 4 of those this week. And this is a Northern Territory, so 2.1 million mintage of the Northern Territory. So even though I found quite a few this week, none of them in the best condition, unfortunately, but I still hold on to them just because of the mintage. Similar with this one. This one's not in the best. It's not too bad. It's just losing a bit of its luster. It's the 2014 50th anniversary of the Australian Institute of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Studies. 3 million mintage, so you know, definitely worth holding on to, especially if you can find one in good nick. 50th anniversary of decimal currency. Most of the time I put these back, but if it's got a nice shine to it like this, I will kind of keep it. And this is, I'm still sitting on the fence about this one even. But 7 million mintage, so definitely higher compared to the other changeover coins, but kept that one this week. 2019 International Year of Indigenous Languages, 3 of them this week, and they're at 2 million, so it's still out there. 2019 IRB, so 1.05 million mintage, so low mintage. Hopefully that's the last changes the mint makes to those figures, because I've got quite a few of them now. 2019 JC, even lower mintage, 870,000, so if you can get your hand on one of these, and even better, 2020, 720,000. So the 2020, provided that no more mintage goes on the annual report coming up, the next one, this could be a very sought after coin. So I would kind of trust those mint numbers, even if it's not the final number, it'd be very close, I would say. Unlike this one, the 2021, now this one's getting a bit ridiculous now. So currently we're looking at 1.44 million on the mint website, mintage. This week I found 9 of them, so I'm getting a lot of them in. So I'm expecting this coin to be high mintage. I will just hold on to these for now until I get it set in stone, because maybe there's just maybe that 1.44 has just been put out into circulation all at once, and you know, there's a big flurry of them at the moment. But I'll keep them for now, but I suspect next time the annual report comes out, the day after, I'll be putting a lot back into circulation. But we'll see what happens. But that was it. Alright, so now for the ones for $2, and yeah, I really struggled with the supply of $1, as you can see this week, unfortunately. But we'll kick it off with this one, the 2014 Mob of Ruse. So low mintage $1 coin, 1 million as 1.052 million, so very, very low. This one's not in the best condition, but I still hold on to them. Centenary of Anzac, this week we've got one of the 2016s, so 2.19 million, and one of the 2018s at 2 million. 35 years of the Australian $1 coin. This week I got a U and an S, both of those at 1.512 million. It's hard to say if finding those ones have slowed down, because I didn't get my normal I guess ration of coins this week, or $1 coins. 2019 JC, found 2 of these, 2.3 million, so yeah, definitely worth holding on to the 2019 JC. And one of the Great Aussie Coin Hunt 2, this is the Jolly Swag Man, so one of those this week. Now for the $2, I did much better with the $2, as you can see. got a very good selection here. You know, this could also almost be one person's whole collection just sitting right here after 1 week. So, you know, I can't complain. Start off with the 2011 $2, 1.8 million. So just a regular Elder coin, but low mintage $2 coin. One of those. The 2012 Remembrance Day, and I've started putting most of these back, but this one wasn't, you know, this one's in fairly decent condition, so I kept it. 5.8 million. You know, pretty high mintage, so not really worth anything, but yeah, I just like collecting those ones for some reason. 2016 Australian Olympic team coin. This week I got one of the black, this one here, which I can't, you know, I've had it before, but I haven't had it for a while. So that was cool to find one of the blacks. And this is the green. So this green is in very nice condition, which is good. So both of those coins, 2 million mintage each. 2017 Remembrance coin, 2.1 million. So nice to find one of these this week. Possum Magic, found 2 of them this week. So I got one of the Happy Hush. So that's 2 million mintage. And also 2 million mintage is the, this one's got a strange name to it. Hush sees her tail. So I haven't read Possum Magic, so I don't know what that means. I guess she sees the tail. So this one's not in the best condition. You see on the back it's got a lot of grime on the back of it. But I haven't found too many of these ones, so I've put that one aside. Invictus Games, yep, we always get at least one of these every week. 2.1 million from 2018. This coin here, which is one of my favourites, the 2018 Gold Coast Commonwealth Games, the Australian team coin, 4 million mintage. So I just really love the green and gold and the coat of arms. Just a real cool coin. Eternal Flame, so these are still out there for 5.4 million mintage from 2018, so another one of these ones. 2019 JC, 2 million mintage, so this one's still pretty good. So 2 of those this week for the 2019 JC. Centenary Repatriation, this one slowed down quite a lot, so I was getting a lot of these last year. I haven't found as many in recent times, so I guess the revised figure of 2.1 million mintage on the Mint website is looking like that's probably accurate. So just based on the, you know, the real, you know, finding these has really tailed off, and I really like this coin, so I would love to have it stay at that 2.1 million I can't talk tonight. 2.1 million mintage figure. So yeah, we'll have to. Hopefully, it stays there. You never know with the mint. 2020 Women's T20 World Cup. 2 of these this week. So 2 million mintage of those. And I just really like this coin just for the colours. Unique colour design there. This one's cool. 2 of the Firefighter coins from 2020, so if we can trust the mint, 1.6 million mintage. So you know, it could be true because I haven't found many of these, and I did find 2 this week. So you know, it's a real cool coin, that one. Tokyo Olympics, so we're still getting a flurry of these every week. One of the Courage this week, so all of these are 2 million mintage. 3 of the Resilience, which I tend to find more than any of the others, I think. I found a lot of the Resilience. And 1 of the Striving. So there we go. Tokyo Olympics. And kind of the same deal with these Wiggles coins as well. They're still just everywhere at the moment. So this week we found Captain Feathersword. Got one of Wags the Dog, So this is the 30 years of the Wiggle set. So yeah, they're really out there. I would suspect these would be at 2 million. Henry the Octopus, 2 million mintage. That's usually the way the mint does these sort of sets. And Dorothy the Dinosaur. So at least it's nice to get the whole set this week. At least of the $2 variety. There are the $1 coins in the sets that aren't for circulation. And to finish it off, here we go again, this ambulance services coin from 2021. And as you can see, more chips in the colour. This is probably the best one I've found, but yeah, I'm definitely starting to stick with my theory that this colour is not getting chipped off so much in circulation. They're actually minted like this. I would not be surprised if my theory is true. Or you know, I'm sure other people have the same theory. I reckon they came out of the mint this way. So that's a bit disappointing. I've heard the Aboriginal flag coins are very similar. I guess we'll find out when I finally find one. So yeah, that was it. Now for the top 3 coins of the week, what will they be? And coming at number 3, one of these, or another one of these Centenary Federation coins. This one's the Queensland. So I did very well with these coins this week. I showed you already the ACT and the Northern Territory. And I haven't picked this one on mintage because this one's a slightly higher mintage compared to those two. The ACT and the Northern Territory at 2.1 million. This one's at 2.3, so not much of a difference, but this one is higher. But I've just gone basically on pure aesthetics. I just really love the way the way this coin has been minted, and the way that because of the way it's been minted, the way the light reflects off this coin, it just really stands out. I just love all the designs of these 20-cent Centenary Federation coins. And I think it was last week I found one of these in not so good condition, so it's a lot of fun to find one this week in good condition. And for once Rebecca agreed with me, because this is also Rebecca's coin of the week. So she agreed with me and picked this coin, and rightfully so, because this is a very striking coin. So that came in at number 3. Alright, number 2. Another one of these 2017 50th anniversary of the 1967 referendum and 25th anniversary of the Mabo decision. And this coin probably would have come in at coin of the week if it was in better condition. This one, even though it's from 2017, this one's had a bit of a life to it. You can see it's a bit grimy. It's had a bit of a tough existence compared to the other ones I found. I've been very lucky with these coins. The ones I have found have still been in very good condition. So this is probably the worst that I found. Even you can see there's a big scratch across the forehead there, which is a shame, but still worth coming in at number 2, even though it's in a bit of a state. So 1.4 million mintage, so that's very low for a 50-cent coin, especially for one of these commemorative 50-cent coins. So and this, I just really love this design. It just really stands out straight away. They've put a lot of detail into this coin. I guess they had a lot to work with because they had both the referendum and the Mabo decision to display on the coin. So yeah, definitely worthy candidate despite its condition for number 2. And now for the top coin of the week. What's this one gonna be? Oh, here we go again. the Armistice Centenary coin. So this is probably my favorite set of coins outside of normal circulation. This is the 20-cent Honest. So unfortunately we've had this one before, and I think this one has come in at coin of the week before as well. So I think I've got about 3 Honest coins now. And as you know, we're still just waiting for the last 2 that I'm still waiting for to complete this set. I'm almost there. A lot of these coins have come in at coin of the week, and not surprisingly, because they're fun to find, especially going through the 20-cent coin rolls, because you don't really normally get much out of them. I go through you know, a whole bunch of 20-cent coin rolls every week, and a lot of the rolls don't have anything in there. You go through the whole roll and there's nothing in there, and you go through a whole bunch of rolls and there's nothing in there. So when you find one of these, it's definitely exciting. So yeah, you know, another one added to the list. I'm starting to get a very nice collection of these coins now, and that is the coin of the week. So that was it. Not the best week, but still exciting nonetheless. Can't complain about coin noodling, so we're going to stick at it. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.